Tell me, which of these men is about to die?
Is she testing her, i.e. she's about to shoot one of them and is seeing if Lydia can guess which one? Welcome everyone, one and all, to my reaction to Season 4, Episode 1 of Teen Wolf, The Dark Moon. Now, this is one of those, rare instances where, due to the fact that they didn't really set anything up at the end of Season 3, I'm going into Season 4 with zero information. I have no idea what this is about. The only thing that was set up was the things with Kate, which, gonna be completely real, it's not something I'm actually excited for, so it's not got me sat here oh, I can't wait to see. So I hope there's more to it, and it's not just oh, Kate's the villain for the season, deal with it, because if I'm being honest, that would sadden me. She's not my favorite character. If anything, I really do not like her as a person. She didn't even make for a good villain in my eyes. She just made for a gross human being. So if that is the case, it might not be my favorite season, but we will have to see where we go from here. I mean, with how absolutely incredible 3B was, I hope that that quality does continue. I'm not expecting it to be exactly as good, because there's never a guarantee when you do a good season that you're going to get an amazing one as well after, but it is what it is, you know. I'm not holding too high of expectations, but they have got me wanting for a good quality season, so fingers crossed that is coming our way. But yeah, safe to say I'm extremely excited to get into it and just see whatever the hell Season 4 has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go. Ooh. How do you get up there? I can't even see a road that goes down. Is this Mexico? Are we going back there? Because I believe the men who were talking about Kate came from that Mexico group.
We are going to die.
Hey, you saying that as a banshee or just being pessimistic?
I'm saying it as a person who does.
Yeah, look at this duo. Hello.
Estamos aquí para la fiesta.
Of course Lydia knows Spanish, it just makes sense. Girlie's just intelligent in every way.
No, on the house, pues American teenagers don't cross the border to refuse a drink.
Christ. Never trust when you just randomly have drinks on the house. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's just like the Argent family crest, isn't it? But theirs is the skull instead.
We're here for Derek Hale.
Is that so?
Oh, he's
We've heard you can be bought.
But last time we saw Derek, it was in his apartment being fucked up by Kate. So are you telling me that Kate works for these people?
It's 50,000 for Derek.
Now,
Where the fuck did you get 50 grand?
not smart to come alone.
Who says we're
We
alone?
came alone.
Oh, best trope in the book. Imagine it's Danny. Just Danny in the middle partying.
You brought a wolf into my home?
Well, no.
We brought an alpha.
You got an alpha, a coyote, and a fox.
Something's happening. I know. What do we do? Blend in.
How long has it been?
Dance with me, dumbass.
We're gonna get a much bigger focus on those two now that a lot of characters have left the show. No, because I would actually be so down for these two. Seriously.
Do you know what the dark moon is?
Some people say it's a time of reflection.
Death.
I wonder why, when you and your friends have suffered so much loss, you would risk it again for someone like Derek Hale.
Because Derek Hale qualifies as one of those friends.
¿Dónde está Norte?
Oh, Broski just got walloped.
Styles.
Oh.
Take 10 off the table.
Take 10 off the table is crazy.
Ready?
Oh, beautiful. Love a nunchucks moment. Pop off, Kira. Fuck her up. I love how she was like, That's Wolfsbane.
Someone who has been an alpha only a few months should be more careful when...
Careful?
You don't know where he is either.
Oh. Oh, they found the bullets because those guys were in Derek's apartment shooting. They took the bullets, assumed that they had them, and Girly Pops had these people turning up like, we're here to get Derek, and she's like, huh, I sent some people to Derek and I never heard back. None of them fucking know. Okay, so Kate isn't working with them. She's a solo. What the fuck is our game plan then? Why did she take Derek? Just for shits and giggles?
I found these. So I sent a picture to Deet, and he said it as the mark of a family of hunters based out of Mexico, the Calaveras.
I love that all these hunters have like their own marks that they put on their bullets. Whoa, that's so cool. The sound of them dropping, like, triggering the thought of the shooting.
Why, is he dead?
No, but I'm not sure he's alive either.
Huh?
What does that mean?
There's something not right. I don't know.
Is it because we don't know about Kate that it's, like, fogging Lydia's vision? She doesn't have, like, the right piece to understand the vision.
He's awake. Guys, he's awake.
They don't have him. They don't have Derek.
We know. But right now, they've got Lydia.
She did say, I would usually trust the word of a banshee. I think she wants a banshee. They're pretty fucking handy to have around.
Tell me, which of these men is about to die?
Is she testing her? i.e. she's about to shoot one of them and is seeing if Lydia can guess which one?
Just how close to death do they have to be?
Oh.
He stole from me.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. For fuck's sake. This is so annoying.
This one is an immunity to electricity, so she's going to turn the dial on the Alpha. If she doesn't, I turn the dial on the Banshee.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Is this some kind of like fucking psychological experiment? What research study are you doing, you fucking weirdo?
You know who took him. Kira, turn the dial. Should we turn the dial on Lydia instead?
You're gonna have to do it, Kira. I know it's horrible, but like Scott's not gonna hold this against you. Like, you gotta do it.
All right, dude, just focus on the sound of my voice. Anything you have to do, just try to concentrate on...
I mean, whatever floats your boat, whatever gets the coyote powers going.
Someone who could have turned without knowing. Turned, but not by a bite.
I don't know!
How does she have this info though? That feels a little bit groundbreaky.
Can you get turned by scratch?
There we go. Okay.
Say the name, Scott.
Kate. That's impossible. That can't be what he said.
Why? Who's Kate?
Yeah, Kira and Malia wouldn't know Kate. Oh shit. Hey girlie. The fuck is that? Oh shit. There's like fucking cobwebs over him. Is bro alive? The fuck? Put him in a little like tomb.
So you're just letting us go?
I sent 4 men out to where Kate was rumored to have been seen.
So why you oh.
Let's see if you can do better.
Okay.
When you take the bite of an innocent, when you make a wolf of your own, then I will cross your border and come knocking at your door.
So is that part of their family code? They don't hunt werewolves unless the Alpha is specifically targeting people and turning them?
Actually, she's giving us a guide. You know her?
Ah. Hey girly pop.
Yeah, but we saw her buried. No. We saw a casket, remember? She wasn't in it.
Did Gerard know then? Like, I'm confused.
We wanted to make sure that she was really dead.
Oh.
Her body was healing. More and more, she got closer to the full moon.
Oh, they knew then.
If a hunter is bit, they have to take their own life before they change.
But she didn't. Even within their own code, she was a coward then. Oh, so she faked that she had killed herself. Wow. Like, listen, I don't like the hunter code and everything about killing yourself, but of all the people, I would rather Kate did it. Gonna be real.
I don't know. There's a saying, sometimes the shape you take reflects the person you are.
What kind of shape is sociopathic bitch?
I know, a snake. She's not a snake, but that's what I would have assumed. She looks like some kind of like leopard or something.
Go. Not without you.
Dude, someone needs to find Derek. We'll think of something. We always do. Just go.
Oh, I don't like this. I do not like you guys splitting up. Especially because this seems way too convenient. Like, is Kate here? Did she fuck up the car?
Be careful works for me.
Bless. Are these two a thing?
Scott, the sun's going down.
No kiss, so I don't know if this is still like early days figuring things out.
Styles.
Let me guess, it got like clawed.
I don't think we hit something. I think something hit us.
The fuck is that? That's concerning. It's like bone. I'm not a fan that it only hit the Jeep and not the bike though, because that kind of implies that the plan was to split them up.
Why is the church still standing?
The locals think it's because of what's underneath, built over the ruins of an Aztec temple.
Oh.
It belonged to a people called the Nual.
Oh god, that's concerning.
Shapeshifters.
We're jaguars.
We're jaguar. So she's a jaguar. What the fuck does a jaguar look like? So I feel like I've got, whenever I think of like leopard, jaguar, panther, I feel like everything gets melded into one animal. So let me just have a look quick. Oh, okay. They do look very similar to a leopard then. Okay. I wonder what the requirements are to become a were-jaguar then. Because we know that like the whole thing to do with the Kanama was to do with like Jackson's own emotional state. So what happened within Kate to make her turn into this rather than a wolf? You know? Because it seems like wolf is default unless there's something else going on.
Work faster, Styles.
Oh, she can sense something. Oh no.
There is something out here with us.
Someone hit the car to make Lydia have a fucking vision.
What happens after that?
Not my problem.
You don't care?
Do you? She's a mass murderer.
And you're a mercenary.
Girls gotta eat. If the money was good, I'd kill you.
Good to know for the future.
There's something else in here.
Something like what?
Something not human.
Is it Kate or is it something else? Because if they're detecting something here and Styles and that were detecting something where they are, that means there's more than one. Ah. Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh, the fuck was that? Malia, don't run off, girly pop. Ah. I don't like this, guys. Oh my god.
But it is big and fast. And it cuts deep.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's get back to the Jeep.
She's not my girlfriend.
So if you die down here, you're gonna regret not kissing her?
Good point.
You should have kissed your girlfriend.
But yeah, I assume it's just complicated because of Allison. It's the way that there's like so many different areas that they could be fucked by. What is it? That is not human. Oh.
Get ready!
What is that? You better show me what it fucking looks like or I'll be pissed.
I wouldn't leave without you.
Really?
I would never leave without you.
Well, considering what she was saying earlier, that's actually really
Then I would
cute.
Yeah. It's progress.
Girly pop, that's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie.
It had a strong scent, though.
Like what?
Like death.
I knew she was about to say like death. God, what the fuck is it? Oh, nice. Oh, not so nice.
I think I scared it.
I
Nice.
think you scared everything.
Including me.
What is that?
Derek, we're home. Which scares me because where's Kate? Girlie about to swipe around the corner.
Tezcatlipoca, the Nual jaguar god.
Okay. Oh, so this temple is like to do with jaguars. Is it Derek? Why are they not showing his face?
Oh my god.
What? What? If they end this episode with none of my like what's answered, I'm gonna scream.
Is that Derek?
Sort of.
What? I'm not going crazy, am I? That is literally the same actor who played young Derek when we've had flashbacks. What the actual fuck does that mean? Huh? Okay. Sure. So yes, there we have season 4, episode 1 of Teen Wolf, and that was another great episode, but an episode that has left me with just so many questions. Where's Kate? What's going on with this jaguar god thing in an Aztec temple? What's going on with these weird creatures that 1, smell like death, and 2, do not look human? 4, why the hell is Derek young? How does that make sense? Are we actually getting into like a magic side of the show now? Now that we're 4 seasons in, are we actually like delving in to some mystical shit? But yeah, just it like I really enjoyed it as an opening. Don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed the episode, but I've just been left with so many you know? I'm excited to see where we go with the rest of the season then, because it feels I will say it does feel really weird being in a different setting though. Like, I've got so used to Beacon Hills and that just being like our base of operations for 3 seasons that to start a season in Mexico just like threw me through a loop, because it did still feel like Teen Wolf. It felt like the same characters, but with like so many new characters. Like we've got the mercenary lady, we've got Malia, and we've got Kira. That's half of like our core group that we had this episode. With them all being new, it just felt a little strange to be in like a new setting with basically a new pack, you know, considering half of the pack are different. But I will say you could feel the absence of Allison. It's really sad. Like, you can tell that there is a piece of the group missing. I think it is just the vibe of seeing Styles, Lydia, and Scott together. It's like, where's number 4? Like, I know that there is something that's not here, and it really saddens your heart knowing that she's gone, you know? I did ask my friend, and he did say that she does not come back. It's not a, like, resurrection thing. She is gone. Because I was curious, because I said, like, if it's, like, not for definite, or, like, if you want to leave it a mystery, don't tell me, but we've kind of gotten the gist with most shows now when I ask him, that he will just tell me like straight up when someone just does not come back casting wise. And so I have got it confirmed that she is not coming back. So bit of a sad moment, but honestly with her death I'm not surprised that she's not coming back. I was more so assuming that she wasn't, because they did it was such a human death. You know, like she was a human that simply got stabbed and died from the wound. It's no like mystical thing. Like with Peter Hale, it's like Alpha dies, something going on with Lydia, Moonlight, Derek. It was like all these different pieces coming together, but that was just literally a human dying a human death. So yeah, it is sad accepting the reality that she is well and truly gone. That being said though, really enjoyed Malia and Kira this episode. Kira we didn't get as much of, but I still thought that she was pretty cool. When I say as much of, I mean like personality wise. We didn't like get a lot of her actually like speaking and everything, whereas Malia we got a lot. I think it's because we're not used to Malia, so everything feels quite new. And it's just funny hearing someone with the point of view of like being out in the wild and like surviving on her own, being like, oh yeah, if he was weak I would have eaten him, and then just like ran off and left after that. What the actual fuck, girly pop? What do you mean? Kinda crazy translated into actually being a human being, but I do understand it. So yeah, intrigued to see where her character goes and like her journey of getting used to being a human again. Overall though, the biggest question I do have though is what were those creatures? Because they didn't seem like were-jaguars, because I feel like were-jaguars, similar to werewolves, it's like you do get this vibe of there being like a supernatural element to like a human body, whereas that didn't even look human. Like there was a lot of bones involved, there was a lot of like rags, you know. It looked like they were just like zooming through the hallways and everything. They didn't give me the vibe of like a were creature running. They gave me the vibe of like something fucking weird. So we'll see how that develops. I mean, with Derek being a child again, evidently they do have access to some kind of like mystical stuff. So we'll see, but yeah, damn. Excited to find more out about what they are. But yes, moving on. I believe I've covered most of the things I want to talk about during the episode. I can't think of anything that we haven't covered. So let me see if we have any Patreon questions, because I don't actually remember looking. Okay, we have one question. It's a bit of a little one, but I'll just read it. How do you feel about this season's intro sequence? Personally, it is my favorite variation so far. For me, last season was my favorite. Like, see, was it last season or was it? Yeah, it was last season with the red, right? Unless I'm going insane. It must have been last season. Just seeing like the darkness added with the red. To be fair, my favorite color combination of all time, like if I'm playing a game and there's like 2 colors I can pick, it's always black and red. So I'm a little bit biased. I will say that. Red is my favorite color. But combining those two together just, it had this effect to it. And like Scott coming into being this like full true alpha, it just felt so good, you know, having that red element to the title. So when I was watching the start of this one, I felt a bit like, I don't know how I feel. And also, the one thing that let this title sequence down for me was just, it was the Lydia and the Derek stuff. Like, their intro sequences being the exact same, but everyone else's being new and fresh felt weird. It felt off. I would have rather they, like, did all of them having new bits. But I would assume it was more so a fact of, like, maybe they had, like, one day to do it and they both weren't available for filming or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was the one thing that like it didn't let it down in sense. I'm not looking at the intro going, that's so shit, but you know what I mean. It's like I would have rather, if they're going to change it up, change it all up than just leave like 2 people without a new one. But yeah, overall it was a good intro. I did enjoy it. I'm just like, I've been spoiled by the fact that they used my favorite colors last season, so it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, overall, a great episode, great intro into season 4, and I cannot wait to see where we go, and I hope to get all of my questions answered very soon, or else I will get frustrated. But yes, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon, where you're able to find the early and uncut reactions to Teen Wolf and all the other shows that I do. Also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you are interested. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.